I want to show the entirety because the outside of the building is beautiful. We're going to restore it, similar colors, because you can't really change the colors. So we'll go in, we'll walk through. So he's used as offices before, hence why there's a pretty significant security system here, which will all be gone. But effectively, if you come in here and you look at this stunning lounge room, which we're going to have a kitchen here, open floor plan, similar to one of our other properties. You can see the architraves here, the beautiful molding. It is stunning. And look at the amount of natural light that comes through the windows. You can see across, which is the Fitzroy Gardens, as well as the cathedral, and it's absolutely beautiful. We've got these moldings here, the curves, which is very much in at the moment, but if you come through to the main room, have a look at these architraves on the wall here. These are hand molded when it was built back in the 1900s. And it's actually in very good condition. We'll plan to sand it back slightly and repaint it. These type of little but very important things of the build that's really gonna give us that end sale price, which I'm very much excited for. But with this particular property, there's one thing here that I'm very excited for. So along with this building, on the same title, there is a separate house, the coach house. So obviously, as you could probably put together previously, the coach house was used for storing of horses, obviously. And you can see this is on the same title. We use this as a carport and a courtyard here. Similar easement that goes straight into here. So you got off-street parking in East Melbourne, but we're getting this whole house with the main house here. Like this alone in East Melbourne, if you subdivide it, you could reach, you could sell that for over $1 million eyes closed as it stands. What we plan on doing is we're playing around with ideas, but what we're likely to do is use it as a separate guest house / wellness center. So there'll be an ice bath, sauna, because it's actually 2 stories. So let's go in and have a look. You can see here, it's pretty massive. You've got a bathroom downstairs. This will all be redone. So we're looking at a wellness center downstairs. So gym, sauna, ice bath, and they've got 1, 2, 3 and a bathroom rooms downstairs. I'm telling you, it's bigger than my apartment. And we got this property for an absolute steal. And you got this secondary living space. So there's a bathroom as well upstairs, which makes it a bit easier with the plumbing and stuff already being there. But you could tell the previous owners, the church, has already renovated this place. But like this is gonna be it's gonna be brand new. So we'll have a bedroom upstairs, separate living quarters. So when someone from the main house is inviting friends or family over, they can go ahead and stay with them. There's not many houses in East Melbourne that have a separate house, completely disconnected to the house, where they've got a wellness center and a guest house, which means we can really command that premium. And if you knew the price that we purchased this for, you'd be pretty shocked. All right, so we'll just go upstairs here. So this is bigger than actual next door. You'll notice here, as we come in, we've got what we believe will be the main bedroom, the master bedroom, probably a walk-in wardrobe, ensuite in here, but huge amounts of space. We can convert this into a 5 or even 6 bedrooms if we want to push it, but it's not necessarily about how many bedrooms anymore. It's more about living and lifestyle. With this particular property, we plan on putting an elevator in. So if there is downsizers, which that demographic in East Melbourne really want, they'll have the ability to not have to operate or go on the stairs. They can operate a within the house elevator. They've got a kitchenette at the moment, which is good for plumbing, but I love these curves. It's very in at the moment. Bathroom, 1 bedroom, which we're combining. They used to use it as office rooms. So we're combining this and the next door into 1 bedroom here. And then we've got further we're gonna have a bathroom in between and then have another bedroom here. And then that leads to outside. So a lot to do here in terms of work, but in terms of the comparables at the end of this project, the value is really, really evident. I'm very excited for this project.